critical review based on the work of Ullaganar, former lecturer of University Science Malaysia, and his research associate, Dr. Sivakumar Ramakrishnan of the same university. Welcome back. In this video, we examine a bold and necessary proposition that Sanskrit, long classified under the Indo-European language family, is in fact Tamil in essence. Drawing from the critical scholarship of Ullaganar, we will interrogate colonial linguistic frameworks and reveal how Sanskrit's deep roots are unmistakably Tamil, not European. The Indo-European hypothesis arose in the late 18th century, most notably through Sir William Jones. Observing similarities between Sanskrit, Latin, and Greek, Jones proposed a shared ancestry, the so-called Indo-European family. But this idea emerged not in linguistic neutrality, but under British colonial rule in India. It was a framework that, consciously or not, reinforced a European civilizational primacy. The classification of Sanskrit as European in origin became not a scientific conclusion, but an ideological anchor for the Aryan migration theory, and by extension, colonial legitimacy. Ullaganar challenges this paradigm. He writes, "I claim that Sanskrit, properly seen as a variant of Sumera-Tamil, is also Tamil. In this view, Sanskrit is not alien to the Tamil linguistic tradition. Rather, it is a derivative or an offshoot of Sumera-Tamil, shaped by philosophical elaboration, but retaining its Tamil grammatical skeleton. The colonial comparative method emphasized lexical similarities, words like mata for mother or pitter for father to link Sanskrit with Greek or Latin, but this is shallow linguistics. True linguistic affinity lies in deep grammar. Tamil and Sanskrit share structural traits. 1. Both follow subject-object-verb order. 2. Both are agglutinative, unlike the fusional nature of European tongues. 3. Both utilize echo words, honorifics, and postpositions. Let me give you an example. In English we say, I eat food. In Tamil Sanskrit, I food eat. English and most European languages use SVO. Tamil, Sanskrit, Japanese, Korean. The Turkish use solve. This structural similarity supports Ullaganar's argument. Sanskrit aligns with Tamil and not with European languages. You see, it's not just about vocabulary. It's about how sentences are built, which reveals deep genetic relationships between languages. Words like karma, dharma, yoga, and atma are often cited as Sanskrit's contribution to world thought. But Ullaganar shows that these have Tamil and even Sumerian parallels. Karma less than karumai. Atma less than anma. Jiva from Sumerian ji, the animating breath, preserved in both Tamil Sivan and Sanskrit jiva. Thus, Sanskrit often preserves Tamil philosophical terms under restructured phonetics. Ullaganar introduces the concept of Sumera-Tamil, an early form of Tamil grounded in Agamic science, a tradition where language was used not just for communication, but for ontological precision. He argues that Sanskrit was created or refined from this Agamic Tamil tradition to serve ritual and philosophical needs. This explains the liturgical function of Sanskrit, its artificiality, its heavy reliance on derivational grammar, traits not found in naturally evolved spoken languages. Also, modern genetic and archaeological findings increasingly discredit the Aryan migration theory. If there was no Aryan invasion into India, then the Indo-European model loses its historical footing. Yet linguistics clings to it. Why? Because it sustains the myth of European origins of civilization. Ullaganar calls this a vacuous continuity, a scholarly inertia that resists revision, even in the face of counter-evidence. In reclaiming linguistic truth, if Sanskrit is Tamil in structure and origin, then Tamil linguistic family must be seen as the root, not the offshoot. This restores rightful primacy to the Tamil tradition, to Tolkapiam, and to Agamic science as a linguistic and philosophical system. Tamil is not a derivative. It is the source. The classification of Sanskrit as Indo-European was never an innocent linguistic choice. It was born in the shadow of empire. Today, we must unlearn that legacy. Sanskrit is not foreign to Tamil. Sanskrit is Tamil, refined, ritualized, but still Tamil. I want to end by quoting Ullaganar, the Sanskrit language. For all its majesty and beauty is a language empty of its own basis, where its roots are in fact archaic Tamil. My intention is not to downgrade Sanskrit. Sanskrit, just like any language, is beautiful in its own uniqueness. But truth got to be told. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, kindly subscribe, comment, and share. Signing off for now, I am Ullaganar Maripon.